Virgos, come out to play. What's up, my virgins? It is officially Virgo season. Ow. If you clicked on that thumbnail, you know where you reached. You know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show now. What's good, my Virgos? This is going to be your Virgo season reading for August of 2018. This is your birthday bonus. Today marks the beginning of your season, and I sincerely hope you guys are enjoying it so far. This is going to be for Virgo sun, moon, rising. And that's where we're going to stop it. Ow. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, if you are returning, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming back. And if you are subscribed to my marvelous tribe, ow, what's good, fam bams? What's good? What's good? What's up? This is that part of the program where I advise you guys, if you care to skip this marvelous intro, then the timestamp of where the reading will begin will be linked in the description below. For the rest of you guys who know how I rock, let's go. All right, as you all know, I start all of my videos off with gratitude. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you all from the moon and back. Thanks for your likes. Thank you for sharing the content, and thank you for subscribing. Ow. Those of you that booked me for your personal readings, thanks for putting me in your business. And let's continue to do business. So let's get right into how I'm going to be doing things for the birthday bonus if you're new here, okay? So again, Virgo, welcome to your August 2018 birthday bonus season reading. As you know, I will not be introducing any new decks until after October because of all of the eclipses and the planet retrogrades that we are experiencing. I am rocking with my go-to deck, which is the Illuminated Tarot. So let's get right into things. Let's keep going, okay? This will be an extended 5-card reading. 2 cards that represent the most recent past with the present. 1 card that represents the heart of the matter. 2 cards that represent the final overall outcome. In addition, I will also be pulling 3 oracle cards. 3 oracle cards, okay, representing the mind, body, and soul. Okay, so the mind is going to be represented by the Angel Answer Oracle card. The body is going to be represented by the Crystal Oracle. And the soul is going to be represented by the Soul's Journey Lessons card. And we're going to be infusing the bottom of the deck energy as well for a more solidified message. In this extended reading, also, we will touch on a bit of astrology, diving deep into the element, astrological symbols, zodiac quality, and most common positive traits, okay? So, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into the astrology. Each time I do this a little bit different. So your time period, as you know, is August 23rd through September 23rd, okay? Your ruling planet is Mercury, okay? Your element is Earth. You are mutable Earth, okay? Your astrological symbol is the Maiden. The zodiac symbol is the Virgin. And your best love matches is Pisces and Cancer. I feel sorry for you guys. Let's talk about some positive traits. Virgos, and more Virgos. You guys always have this whole paying attention thing down to a science. Loyal, analytical, practical with that mutable earth, which is interesting to me. Mutable earth. Let's talk about it. You are a practical earth sign that knows how to go with the flow. You're not cardinal like the Capricorns. You're not fixed. No, I'm sorry. You're not cardinal. Wait, yes, that's cardinal earth, right? Yes. Yes. And you're not fixed like the Taurus. You're mutable, which means that you have the ability to go with the flow, which if your best matches are Cancer and Pisces, You'll probably work best with a Pisces, the best, but then again, it's mutable. You're gonna need balancing out if you go with your best love matches, because Pisces is mutable water, Cancer is cardinal water. So I can see how that will work. Okay. In addition to that, you guys, you love animals. Oh my God. Can we talk about Virgos and they damn dogs or some type of pet? Pit bulls, Cocker Spaniels. Though you guys like those little cute dogs, you know? Oh my God. You guys tend to work out like no damn body's business. I'm talking about really working it out. You guys have the ability to set a goal and stick to it. I'm so jealous. Although you're mutable earth, which is interesting because you have the ability to go with the flow. You don't stick to a goal in the same way a Capricorn would, which is just like, because they're Saturn ruled, you know. Your Mercury rule, like your Mercury ruled Gemini. So for those of you guys who have Gemini in your chart, especially if it's a sun, if it's a moon or a rising, you are like double go with the flow. Like, because Virgo in itself is already mutable earth. So if you have mutable earth and mutable air, then I love you, because you are very, I don't want no issues and da da da. But the problem is that you have a hard time if you have that double mutable. That's the reason why. Be careful if you're attracting the Pisces, because although that may be labeled as your best love match, somebody got to set the boundaries. And that may be one of the drawbacks with you beautiful Virgos is if you are so go with the flow, you have a hard time setting boundaries. And it's interesting because that's the card that you got. See, I can't make this stuff up. Spirit is guiding you to do that, but we have not got there yet. So you have to make sure that you take out time for you. You guys are everything to everybody, and that can cause problems, babies. You guys are beautiful, beautiful souls. You really, really care about helping. You can't, like, you know, we don't talk about negative on my channel. We look at it as what could be a challenge or an obstacle. You do tend to be overcritical. But you're overly critical of yourself, so you feel like this is normal. You're like, shit, well, and a lot of people get taken aback by that because they just like, look, I ain't asked you for this. Like, get ugly. Like, they like, look, I ain't asked you for none of this. You can move around. I don't really know what we talking about. Like, you know, and you guys just be looking like, but I'm trying to help. Especially if it's a family member. You like, look. Move around. They be looking at you like, get out of here. But you know what? That's just what it is. Now, in addition, some more of your positive traits. Goddamn, you guys work. But again, if you got that mutable stuff going on and you have other mutable signs, you probably have a problem with work-life balance because you work. If you have some of the fixed energy in your moon or your rising, then Virgo, you probably work a little bit harder than your other Virgo counterparts, male or female, who may have more air up there. And then the placement is going to be dependent on whether whether it's cardinal or whether it's mutable. But for you Virgos who do have Gemini, again, as a moon or a rising, you guys really get the party started. I love you guys. Couple other things. You guys are leaders. You're natural born leaders. You are very detail oriented. You're loyal to a damn fault. You want to be there for everybody. And you do be. You are everything for everybody. Your energy is definitely picking up on that as well. And although I'm looking down at your cards right now, you guys are definitely struggling with that. And I see that in your spirit. I see that that's what you've been struggling with. And this is a Virgo struggle because you are really well easygoing at generally. It doesn't depend. It doesn't even matter from a sun sign perspective. You are just really go with the flow, you know, chill, relax, in the cut, as they say. And as a result of that, people can take your kindness for weakness because you have such a methodical approach to things, and you're very, very tender. You have this beautiful heart. Sometimes you're misunderstood. You have a problem with accepting your own feelings as valid sometimes and true. You could also have a hard time expressing how you feel, especially if you think it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, especially. And that is where you have to get to the point where, you know, you have to understand that you have to take care of yourself. No one can do that for you. You have to do it yourself, okay? So, let's see. Mercury rules. So you a hell of a communicator. You guys are excellent writers. You guys are excellent, obviously, communicators. You guys are excellent leaders. You make great friends. You're very down to earth. You guys make wonderful managers. You have a ability to get to the bottom of things with details, but you can come off as being overly critical. And I know that you overall don't want to hurt people's feelings. So that's a thing that is you're quite misunderstood. You're known as the disappointed goddess. Okay. Look that up. That's interesting. One last thing about your zodiac before we jump into this reading. Another interesting thing about you guys when you're in love. Let's talk about this. You knew I was going to go there. You guys have the ability to be in a relationship and do like, okay, so I don't know, but if you guys follow social media and follow Miss Queen Bee, we all know that her birthday is 9/4. The year is questionable, but we know that B-Day is September the 4th. Okay, so happy birthday to Beyonce. That's going to be coming up. But we all see her relationship play out in the public eye with my ex-boyfriend, Jay-Z. I said it. Ow. And as a result of that, she's fought, from what I have observed from her over the years, to really have him like right there. And he's a Sagittarius, so that's interesting how that plays. They do have a lot of synchronicity in their chart from what I understand. But just from a sun sign perspective, I don't even see how that relationship works, because Sag is like to roam free. And Virgos, babies, y'all are not on that. Y'all ain't going at gunpoint. A relationship to you guys is eat, sleep, breathing, and shitting together. Like, you guys love like that. And OMG, don't have no water in your Venus. Woo, baby. If you got your Venus as a Pisces, or Scorpio or Cancer, especially a Cancer, my sun sign, whoo, I feel sorry for that person. And there's nothing wrong with it. People often get taken aback by the word codependence plus independence. In every adjective, there has to be some balance. So if you are a very codependent type of person in a relationship, as long as you balance it out, then there should be no issues. If you and just like on the flip side of that, I am a more independent person, and as a result of that, it has its own advantages and disadvantages in a relationship. Okay, so you guys definitely love like that, okay? But you are the perfect sign to go between the Taurus and Capricorn, because, you know, again, you guys are a strong character, but you're very conservative, and you like things organized, and it's all about practicality in your everyday life. But when it comes down to love, you guys, you need to do that together. Like, you need to eat, breathe, sleep, shit, and together. Like, you love the detail, and you just need to know that the person is going to be there for you. You like to go through the everyday day in and out. the in and outs of day-to-day life with your partner, no matter what that is, that you just feel more comfortable with them right there. That is the way that you guys love. It's so many things that I can say about my beautiful Virgos. We have to get going as a result of time. I'm feeling really, really good about your cards here. So we're going to go ahead and get started into these cards. Your mind, body, and soul cards. The first one is recovery. Okay. The second one is the red jasper. And the third one is freedom. Let's talk about these cards. All right. So right off the back, I was telling you guys, this is definitely letting me know that there are some things that Spirit is calling out for you to pay attention to, okay? First and foremost, recovery. You've been doing too much for somebody. You've been too many things for too many people. Spirit is calling for you in this birthday season to recover, okay? Is to go and seek your refuge, to go and take some time out to yourself. Okay. Spirit, I'm feeling like is really wanting you to understand that you can't do everything for everybody. Now, the book is saying that this is a period of recovery and healing. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting for you. But now take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning the next exciting phase of your life. So again, the Romance Angel Oracle cards is wanting you to know that, Virgo, you need to make sure that you take the time out and recover, okay? That is your body. And that is literally, you need to definitely recover. The card that's going to be representing, I'm sorry, that was the mind. I apologize. So that was your mind. So that's where you need to recover. Okay. So from the body, that's going to be the crystal. This makes complete sense that your energy has pulled the red jasper. And the red jasper is calling for you to create some healthy boundaries. Now, let's go ahead and get into this crystal really quick. So this card is the red jasper, but jasper comes in brown, white, red, green, yellow, blue, and black, Virgo. Okay. The primary use of this stone is to provide stability and improve you in your grounding. The great thing about this jasper is it's going to help you with all chakras. So you have been through such a tremendous amount of growth and transformation that you could need some chakra work, as we all do. But your energy has been so traumatic, and the things and changes that have been brought forth in your life has been to such a degree that Spirit is calling for you to get a piece of jasper, in this particular case, red, and create those healthy boundaries. Okay. Let me tell you about the placement. We're going to talk about boundaries and then we're going to move on. So the placement for this particular stone is to place or touch all appropriate chakras. Place anywhere on the body where healing is needed. You could carry it in your pocket, hold it in your hand, or wear it as jewelry. Spirit is wanting you to ground yourself a little bit more with this particular stone and create those healthy boundaries. Again, going back to your personality, you beautiful beings, you cannot be everything to everybody. And what's happening is that you're being pulled in all different situations that may or may not even concern you, and you cannot do that. You have a tendency to be loyal to a fault, and you will give up the shirt off of your back for somebody. But you have to understand that when you give of yourself 100,000% to someone else, what ends up happening is you neglect yourself and things in your life that is equally, if not more important. You don't want to be mean to your loved ones, to your spouse, to people that you care about. But you have to understand, Virgo goes first. And it has to be done in a healthy way where you let people know this is the line We can't cross this line. And if people love and respect you the way that they say they do, Virgo, then guess what? They're going to respect those boundaries. Okay. All right. So last but not least, for your soul is calling to be free. Spirit is letting you know that you possess the power and the free. You possess the power and free will to create your own happiness, okay? Your soul is open to receive new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Your soul, you need to free yourself, okay? What's happening for you right now, Virgo, in this time of transformation? Okay, it's saying that you're never a victim of other people's circumstances. Didn't we just get through talking about healthy boundaries and recovery? Yes, we did. You have complete control over your own choices by following your heart and being authentic to yourself. You present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectation is not the true path of happiness, Virgo. You are responsible for creating your own reality, okay? When the soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find true freedom. Listen, you know what you need to do, and you knew exactly what this card said. I know you guys can relate to that because Virgo, this is you guys to a T, and you take care of everybody, and your heart is big and it's open, but you can only do so much. You're gonna tinker yourself right out, and that's no good for anybody. Okay, so that was your mind, body, and soul. You have any questions about those crystals, this red jasper, please feel free to hit me up. Let's go ahead and get right into this reading. Bottom of the deck is the eight of diamonds. That is an excellent card. This eight of diamonds, here, let's see if you have major arcana. Yes, you do. This eight of diamonds is the bottom of the deck energy. So this is letting me know that you're going to be getting some type of new job. So congratulations. That's you operating in your element, Virgo. This is a diamond, which is the equivalent of the pent. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. So you're strongly operating in your element. For those of you guys who have gotten a new job, good luck. Congratulations. This is the card for a new job, or you making money from existing talent. So those of you who have launched your own, your new careers, whether it be something in broadcasting, journalism, whatever you're doing, that's going to allow your inner talent to shine. Congratulations on that new job. Let's get right into it. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Let's get into these zodiacs really quick. So we have, diamonds, which is the equivalent of pentacle. Pentacle represents your sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, we have 4 of those. And then we have 2 fire. So it's going to be just you and clubs. Clubs is the equivalent of the suit of wands. Wands is it represents the element of fire. That's going to be your Aries, your Leo, and your Sagittarius. So you guys could be connecting with, have other earth signs or fire signs in your chart, or be surrounded around this energy. And for some strange reason, you guys are constantly around fire, Virgo. So get ugly. Now, we have the 9 of diamonds. The 9 of diamonds is the very first card representing the most recent past or present. And that is you, that's your financial success and material security. I just got through telling you that you got a new job, so congratulations. This card is also represented by the Hermit, the first major arcana, the blended message. You are withdrawing for contemplation and inner wisdom. It could have something to do with the fact that you're recovering, so that makes sense. You are contemplating because you need to recover from some past turmoil, some past strain, some past hurt that you have had to endure. There is definitely a conversation that needs to be had, because there are some people who are pulling on you so tight and taut that you can't move. And I think that this is you just withdrawing from everything and everybody, so you can get inner wisdom on how you're going to be expressing yourself to individuals, shedding of that old skin, coming out to the world in the new you, being your truest self like Spirit has told you, and coming out to the world and being this new version of yourself that has these invisible lines, who tells people politely not to walk over them, who tells people no, I can't do it. Okay. As a result of that, we have the 7 of diamonds. You have a lot of diamonds here. Okay. So the 7 is, again, your work and patience has paid off. Good news financially. And I mean, so again, with the 7, 8, and 9, we have your patience has paid off. Good work. This is you. Good news financially. Okay. Then the 8, new job. And then the 9, financial success. So we have those in no specific order other than the fact that the most recent past or the present and the bottom of the deck. Boom, boom, boom. There is a new job. Congratulations. Some type of something with money. Congratulations. Again, that could not be more, that couldn't be, that's music to my ears. Okay, let's keep going. In the heart of the matter, you are the magician. Okay, that is a strong action card, the King of Clubs, or the King of Clubs or the King of Wands. Listen, this is you having everything in your arsenal, Virgo, to manifest your abundance. And you have definitely been through the ringer. You have done everything. You have every tool that you need from all of the elements. Okay, so the fire signs have given you a wand. The water signs have given you a cup for your love. Okay. The air signs has given you a sword, and the earth sign, you already have that. You represent the pinnacle, my love. So you have everything in your arsenal to manifest this abundance. Okay. And that's in the heart of the matter. And that couldn't be more beautiful. So you're going to be recovering. You're going to be creating these healthy boundaries and freeing your soul and allowing spirit to come in and free you of those past restrictions so you can move forward into this 2 of clubs. Now, the 2 of clubs or the 2 of wands is a possible partnership. There's going to be some sitting down and some conversations. The blended meaning is also a passionate debate or a conversation. There is a conversation that needs to be had with somebody. And remember, you are the magician. Okay. So whatever and however you want this situation to go, it's going to manifest the way that you want. You have already put the work in to do that. Okay. And last but not least, we have this Jack of Diamonds. Listen, I don't know. You guys have really, listen, somebody's going to be going back to school, learning a new skill. This could be the training from this new job that you got. Virgo, listen, this 7 of diamonds, as I told you, the 9 of diamonds, the blended meaning is the Hermit, major arcana. The 7 of diamonds here, okay, this 7 of diamonds, hold on. I'm lighting sage. I apologize. Okay, so you have the magician, as I stated. That's the star. There's hope, healing, and optimism here in better times ahead. In addition to this letting you know that financially you are on the right track. So again, congratulations for that. And then we ended with this Jack. Now, this is letting me know that this is going to be some type of new skill, new training, new something that you guys are going to be experiencing. And I believe it could be training of a new job, or some of you guys going back to school to learn some type of new something. That is what I'm showing. And I am absolutely loving this energy, guys. I couldn't be more happy for you. I know that it has been a strain. Now, I will say that this has nothing to do with love. I don't see not one love card here. I know you guys have been going through the ringer. This is your birthday spread, so we will deal with anybody. In your birthday bonuses, we deal with any type of energy, is what I was going to say. Okay. This is letting me know that no matter where you are in love, whether you are in love, whether you are married, whether you are separated, that your primary focus is getting that bag, which is your energy. Okay. Again, you have been too busy being everything for everybody. And unfortunately, you need to take out some time to yourself. And I think that as a result of that, what's been happening is that you feel like you have lost a bit of yourself. Again, Spirit is calling for you to do some rest, recovery, and some releasing. Set those healthy boundaries and free your soul. Shed of this skin and stop living up to other people's expectations of you, Virgo. And I think that once you do that, you have such beautiful cards. There's definitely going to be a conversation with somebody. I don't know whether that's the person with whom you need to set the boundary with. I can tell you, though, that from a career and finance aspect, this is absolutely excellent. I am hoping that with this full moon in Pisces, you find the courage to say the feelings that you want to say about these boundaries. I am hoping that when Mars goes direct, which is the day after, that everything is fine. You do your full moon releasing ritual. You release what no longer serves you and free your soul. And that is going to get you one step closer to walk into this abundance. And you have plenty of it on the spread. Virgo, this is beautiful. I want some of this. We can't help but to get blessed by your abundant energy. I'm so happy. It's always a pleasure to read for you guys. I'm loving that you guys are recovering financially. Sprinkle me, honey, because Lord knows I can use some more money right now. Things are changing. I'm thinking that with the energy that you guys have, we're all going to win. This is the last of the eclipses. I hope the eclipse season has treated you well. And Virgo, this has been your birthday bonus reading. I certainly hope it resonated. If it did, go ahead and leave me a like. Okay. Share the content with a Virgo in your life. Let me know how it resonated with you guys. Okay. You are the magician. Okay. You guys are the David Copperfields of your own abundance. I couldn't be more happy for you. And again, I'm going to go ahead and end it there again. I certainly hope it resonated. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, let it skate. And I will see you guys here in about 7 days when we find out how does Bae feel about you, Virgo, for September. September is here, babies. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Virgo season. I cannot wait to check in with you guys and mind your business and find out how much Bae loves you, okay? Bye, Virgo. It's always a pleasure.